Good morning, Capital Champions. Neftali Mercedes here. And I wasn't going to record this video. A couple weeks ago, our good friend and ecosystem ally, Lena Shanian, CEO of Deadline Options, brought something to my attention that I thought was important enough to address and distribute here. Now, before I get into any of this, I want to make it very clear. I am not a CPA. I do not give tax advice. And I sure as hell will not be helping you if you decide to go forward and take advantage of what we're going to talk about in this video. But that being said, when Julie mentioned this to me, it immediately got my attention because of you, the business owner. I was there, front line, front and center. I saw the struggles in the COVID time, the lockdowns, the cash flow pressures, the penalties and interest and everything. Apparently, there is a major tax case working its way through the courts. It's There's a federal ruling attached to it. You can research it yourself. It's called Kwong, Kwong versus United States. Now, the short version is that the federal court ruling found that certain tax deadlines may have been automatically postponed when the lockdowns were implemented. Now, that could mean that some taxpayers paid penalties and interest that they may not have owed because of the automatic postponement of the deadlines. Get it? Very, very interesting a situation and could potentially lead to some cash in your pocket. Now, the case is still being litigated, so let's not get excited. Nothing is guaranteed at this point, and not everybody will qualify. But what got my attention was that there appears to be a deadline for all of this of July 10, and every accountant and accounting association that I have researched, they all suggest and recommend that everyone get their claim in to sort of preserve their right. If the courts determine that this is true, you get your money. If you don't do it and it's true, you don't get any money. So I don't see anything to lose here. It's a very, very, very helpful for the business owner community who has paid interest and penalties in the past few years. The period in question is exactly from about 2020 to 2023. Now, after doing some homework and asking, I was introduced to Wonder Trust as the accounting partner that has the most frictionless and fast process and framework and systems for you to go and find out about it, fill out a quick form and figure out if this is something that you qualify for, and most importantly, do the process for you if you qualify. So Julie was nice enough to hook us in with Wonder Trust, and my hands are free of this. I am simply bringing this to the attention of the community. They can help you determine anything. Now, don't by any means, you can do this yourself. You can go online, go to irs.gov, pull up your own transcripts, and go through the numbers. Go to the penalties and interest section, see what the totals are, print out a form 843, fill it out, mail it before July 10th, and voila, you're in line, if you will. And we just sit around and see what the course will do. Now, if you recover money, fantastic. If you don't qualify, then at least you looked and you know. Either way, I want to pass this information along. Thank you, Julie, for bringing this to our attention. And like we always say, capital is about relationships, information, and money, not just cash. And so I hope this helps. Everyone have a great weekend. If you have a quick follow up, I'm happy to take it. Most likely, I'll do a webinar and invite either Julie or another CPA partner of ours to explain this. So if you're interested, shoot me a message that says, tell me more, and I'll start arranging a future webinar or seminar that we can get more information on. It's very interesting. Good luck.